Hello friends, and welcome back to my crafty space. In today's video, I am going to be working on December in my 2017 Project Life album. So we have officially made it to the end of 2017. For today, I am using the Storytelling Basics collection, the Stories by the Year from Ali Edwards. That's where all of my journaling cards came from. Then I am also pulling in some chipboard asterisks. I've got my standard December heart, the very last one in that collection. I pulled out some of my circle chipboard pieces to see if anything would go nicely with today's spread. And then I also have my December memory stamp with a label that I'm thinking of putting it on here, and some other bits and pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and put you on fast forward while I get this all put together. And then when we have it all done, we'll slow back down in order to finish up for today. So let's go ahead and jump in. All right, friends, so I'm going to jump into this one by starting on my title card. For this one, I am using the Ali Edwards labels from the One Little Word kit in it might have been 2020, but it also could have been from 2019. I've had those for quite a while, and I stocked up a bunch on them when they were for sale later as like an add-on or a Stories Revisited type of thing because I really like her labels. Now, these ones do have a slicker surface to them, so I used my Stays On Black ink on that label instead of my normal scrapbook.com black. The newer labels that she has in the Storytelling Basics are more of a cardstock, almost like a cardstock feel. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say here. So the ink that you use on those, you are not as limited versus the really slick surface ones. You really want to use something more like a Stays On so that you don't smear it and so that it actually stamps on really nicely onto the label. So I put the December memories on there. That's from the December Stories by the Month kit from 2020. And that completes all of my title cards that have that as their title, except for one. I did do one month in this album where I didn't use that stamp because I forgot about it. So 11 out of my 12 months have the same title stamp. So the next thing I'm doing is going through some of my chipboard here to find something that might work for each of these photos. I have my chipboard separated out into containers based on shape. So this little square here is full of my circle chipboard pieces. So I dumped it out on the table, went through it to find ones that would work on this spread and with these stories. And then I'm going to put those around the spread and pair them with one of those chipboard asterisk stickers as well. In terms of stories for this month, I have a picture in the upper right-hand corner that is a stadium. That was actually my little sister's graduation from college. So that was a really fun picture to document. I actually couldn't remember if it was hers or her fiance's graduation, and I had to text her and ask her what year she graduated, and I couldn't remember. Then I've got some pictures from Christmas celebrations, from going to the library to listen to Santa read a story, and then going to a village with my mother-in-law to celebrate with her, and then a holiday party that my husband and I attended for his work. And then I've also got a picture from my birthday. That would have been, I believe, my 30th birthday was that year, and a picture from us just playing games in our living room after Christmas. That must have been one of the gifts that Izzy got for Christmas, was the Chutes and Ladders game. So, lots of really fun little stories that we could tell, or that I could tell, to really remember some of the pieces of our December. These were essentially all the photos that I had to work with, so I put as many as I could on here. But yeah, it's funny how you forget these things until you go back and you actually work on documenting them. So I've got those asterisk stickers on there. I am going to just press everything down, and then I will put my supplies away and slow you guys right back down. All right, friends, that finishes up my spread for today and basically finishes up my 2017 Project Life album. I do still need to do an intro page and an outro page, so those will likely be the next two processes that I do in this series, and then we will move on to 2018, which is my last unfinished Project Life album, so very excited about that. I hope that you enjoyed this process and feel inspired to go back and tell some of your past stories as well. If you did enjoy it, I would love if you guys would like this video just so I can know that you are enjoying this content. And then I will be back again next week with another spread. I will probably do the intro next week, and then the following week I will do the outro. So just so you know what is coming, and that is going to be that. So I hope that you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye, guys.